one day I was going to light it up the gas stove. So the gas stove exploded. The fire spread to my arms, my neck and my face. And the doctor referred me to come to SGH hospital for the skin transplant.
The eye condition that I was suffering before the transplant was called cornea keratoconus. It's the irregular shape of the cornea. My vision was getting worse, so I was unable to see, cross the roads, unable to read. When I received the call saying that my cornea was found, I was worried. At the same time, I was very happy about it, but I was more worried about the process of the operation.
I have autoimmune hepatitis, so it's quite serious. So the doctor advised me to do a liver transplant. When I'm waiting for the transplant, I feel excited, but I also impatient. I said, when can I transplant?
I had a heart failure due to dilated cardiomyopathy due to a viral infection. When we first received the call for the transplant, I was a bit excited, and I was talking to my wife about it, and we prayed together for a successful transplant.
COPD is actually phrased as a chronic obstructive pulmonary disorder, right? It caused me to be breathless, and because you're breathless, you cannot do normal chores, like you cannot walk fast, you cannot climb stairs, things like that. When they called me to say that there is a lung donor, I was a bit shocked, also a bit relieved, and frightened. But I want to go for the transplant.
I've suffered from congenital heart problem, which is known as tetralogy of Fallot, which people know it as a hole in the heart. And there's another condition that I suffer from is also the missing valve. Yeah, how do I feel when I was preparing for the transplant? I feel nervous and hopeful. I was nervous because I fear that the operation might not be a successful one. But yet I was hopeful because I look forward to the success of this operation.
I suffered from a kidney disease called focal segmental glomerulosclerosis. My mother decided to donate her kidney to me, and I felt really very touched because she was really determined to give me her kidney, and she said, let's do it, and that's how we proceeded with it.
I suffered from acute myeloid leukemia, and before the transplant, my head had been preoccupied with work, socializing, and plans, and had been full of plans for myself. My health was generally, I felt a bit weak in general.
I was diagnosed in 2009. I was 9 years old.
According to his attending doctor, the initial search through SCBB and overseas did not provide any matches. We had to do the second search through SCBB, and we were glad that there was a full match for him.
I went twice for the skin transplant, and I feel much better. I can see it myself.
Some of the things that I can do after the transplant is now I'm pursuing my further studies. I'm currently doing my master's in education, and I'm back working as a teacher again with children. So I feel that there's some improvement in my lifestyle now.
After the transplant, I feel I recover very soon. So I can do a lot of things. I can start to take care of my family, do the household. Now I'm 3 years already, I feel I can do anything. Even the whole day outside, I running, exercise, I also feel I'm enjoying the life.
After the transplant, I take care of my health just by following what the doctors say, and with a regular follow-ups, and take the medications on time, and try to eat healthy and do a regular exercise.
After the transplant, my life had gone back to normal. I've gone back to work. I work 8 hours a day, sometimes more. You know, I go traveling, do all the things I missed the last 10 years.
And receiving this transplant means a lot to me. My daughter was born on the 25th of March this year, and right now I am able to take care of her and also my wife, both physically and mentally.
My life has changed for the better. I'm able to go to school, go on vacations, go out with friends. Like a normal person, I was really grateful that I was able to start my life anew. And I'm also thankful that I'm grown, matured throughout this journey.
After the transplant, I feel better. I mean, I feel myself healthier, and all the little problems that I used to have and in the past nowadays are virtually gone. And instead of stressing myself too hard with work and activities, I start to prioritize.
He now leads a normal life like any other healthy boys.
I am happy to be back in school.
Without a selfless sacrifice, I wouldn't be able to appreciate how others help, and I wouldn't have learned how to offer my help to others. I'd like to thank you.
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 Thank you.